Hi, Vicki Howie here of ChakraBoosters.com and ChakraAbundance.com. I am at the top of Cathedral Rock in Sedona, Arizona, and hiking up here I learned a few lessons, and this is number 3 in a video series of the 4 lessons that I learned hiking to the top of Cathedral Rock. If you want the other 2, I'm going to say them really quick, but you can go back and watch the videos to get the point. The first lesson that I learned was to honor those who come before you and to honor those who come after you. So leave a legacy or help them out, make the world more beautiful. And the second lesson that I learned was you don't need to just go for the goal or just be in the present. You want to do both. So go for your goals, but be present while you're doing so. Lesson number 3 is to celebrate your victories. So when you are going for the goal, and this kind of is related to number 2, because if you're present, you're going to remember to celebrate. But some of us, it isn't even about presence. It's about honoring who we are. Are you the type who does something amazing and you just kind of go, oh, whatever? Are you the type where someone gives you a compliment, you shrug it off? And are you the type who sets goals for yourself, and when you achieve them, you don't celebrate the victory? That's a bad lesson that you're teaching your body. When you do that, you're telling your body, hey, go for it, go for the goal, but when you get there, I'm not going to give you anything. I'm not going to acknowledge what you've done. So shift the relationship with your subconscious mind and your body and even your spirit by deciding to celebrate your victories. And the reason this one came up from Cathedral Rock was I was with another couple who was walking ahead of me all the way to the top of the rock, and they had this cute little dog. And they were really making good time up the rock, and so was I. And I was looking around and enjoying the hike. When we got to the top, I was like, woohoo! I mean, it's not the biggest deal, but I let out a little celebratory thing, and they kind of like looked at me for a minute, and I was like, yay, I'm at the top of Cathedral Rock. What they did was they took their dog, literally, they took their cute little dog, put him on a rock at the top, took a picture of their dog, and then they moved things around and took a few more pictures. So they took about 4 pictures, and then I was going to ask them if they wanted a picture, but before I could even ask them if they wanted me to take a picture of them, they had already picked up their dog and they were heading back down. They never even really looked at the view from Cathedral Rock, which is stunning, by the way, and they just never enjoyed this climb, this attainment that they had gotten to the top. So I just want to remind you, celebrate your victories. Sometimes it's a muscle. You got to train yourself to do it. Honor yourself. Celebrate every little victory. Today, if you eat a healthy lunch, celebrate that victory, okay? You get a project done at work, celebrate that victory. You make it to the gym, celebrate that victory. Put your arms up in the air and say, woohoo, yay, woo, or anything else that you want to do, but celebrate yourself, okay? So that's lesson number 3 that I learned from Cathedral Rock on my hike on up to Cathedral Rock. This is Vicki Howie of ChakraBoosters.com and ChakraAbundance.com, and I'm sending you so much love.